Hi, I'm Wendy Alleyne. I'm known as Barbados' Queen of Song,
Says who? Just kidding.
says the people.
So say the people, right?
Yeah,
I had an opportunity to hear you after a lot of years,
a lot
and
of like how many?
long time.
Okay.
Because incidentally, I have a collection of spooge music,
Mhm.
and every so often I just might play songs like Midnight Blue and stuff. And I said, why don't she still sound the same way? Because there was a question going around for a long time. Where's Wendy Allen?
I know.
And you just disappeared off the face of the earth, and I was wondering, where is she? So when I had an opportunity to hear you last Saturday,
Mhm.
it was like hearing you for the first time. When I heard you, I think it was Trent's or somewhere.
I had one of those places
Right.
back in the day. Yeah.
I met these Jones took me. I was younger, obviously.
Mhm.
Not trying to say that you're that old, that you know,
No.
right? But I was a youngster at the time, and we were going to hear this new Eddie Jones discovery, and it turned out to be Wendy Allen.
Yeah, it was Wendy Allen and the Sweet Sensations.
Right.
Yeah.
And when I heard you sing the other night, it was like you still sound like the same person. You seem a teenager. You still got that teenage voice when you sing.
Mhm.
But when you talk, it's more baritone.
Okay.
So how do you explain that?
Age. The baritone comes with age. The singing, I don't forget. I never stopped singing when people, like you said, thought I'd disappear off the face of the earth. I never stopped singing. I went on to the cruise lines. I started working for the cruise liners in 1990.
In other words, you were above ground, but they thought you went underground.
Yeah, I wasn't on the ground, and I wanted it to be that way. I wanted to just disappear from Barbados for a while, because I've been through a lot of stuff, not positive, and I wanted to just go on out there, stay away from people I knew, and get to know who I am, who Wendy really was. And I've come to know her very well.
Do you like her?
Yeah. Right now she's in a place where it's peaceful, spiritual. It's a much wiser place where I'm at now, and I'm happy.
That's good.
Yeah.
But when you sang, let's say for the first time, I guess in New York for a while, now I know of.
Mhm.
Were you surprised at the reception that you got? That people were so open and saying, "Wow, you know."
You mean the first time, or this time?
This time.
This time.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say a surprise, because I think they missed me for so long that, and I think people were curious as, can she still sing? Because I was hearing that in Barbados too when I did the show back there. People said, "You sure Wendy Alleyne could still sing?" So no, it was not a surprise, but it was greatly appreciated.
So you proved the pundits wrong.
Yeah.
Right. Well, actually, I wasn't surprised because once you have a gift and you use it, and you use it positively,
Mhm.
then you're rewarded with what you do.
It gets better.
Right.
Yeah.
With age, as I say, like
Fine
kinda like
wine.
fine wine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess you've been. I spoke to Carlin earlier, and I guess you've been in the category or the class of comparisons, like who's better than whom. I know you've heard before, oh well, you better than she, or she's better than you. Like I said to her, that people don't know that y'all are friends.
We're best friends. That's
Right.
my buddy.
Right. And it's kind of like healthy competition for you guys, because when you sing off each other.
Feed off each
Right.
other. Yeah.
During the a performance the other night I saw where there was love between you two, and it's good for two quote unquote, two chicks to age gracefully,
Yes. Yes.
So what's next for Wendy Allen?
I want to get back in the studios. My sons are writing for me. Mike Groves, he gave me a couple of songs, And there are a couple of youngsters back in Barbados who told me they got some music for me. So I'm going to try to get back in the studio.
Is Wendy choosy about what she's going to sing? Or
I am.
She's going to scrutinize basically what she's going to put her reputation
Yes.
with, or she's going to just accept anything and
Nope.
say, well, it's a song, so I'm going to sing it?
I never did before, so now I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to start now.
Because after all, I mean, you're a diva, so you got to...
Okay, well, thank you for that.
Well, that's what the pundits say. So.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, two divas were in the house the other night, so, you know.
Carolyn and myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you all are the, like a friend of mine I encountered recently on Facebook for a while. He says we are the new old people.
Okay, is he our age?
Yes.
Your age? Okay.
Yes, right.
That sounds interesting.
Right.
I like that.
Right, which means that that the position that we're in as entertainers, artists, we can look back and see from whence we came and how much they can learn from us.
Yeah.
Right.
But sometimes I wonder if they do.
Well,
I see. Sometimes I wonder if they even look at us at all. I try to learn. I grew up learning from like Etta James and Ella Fitzgerald and Dinah Washington and people. So I'm wondering if the youngsters now will take anything from us that went on before. I don't know.
well, there's only one way to find out. When you hear, when the younger folks come up to you and say, I've been influenced by your music, or I like the way you sing, or how do you do this, then you'll know that you
They've been
had
paying
a positive
attention.
influence
Yeah.
on them. So that's good to know. So my question for you is, you've always been, I remember seeing you sing at the Marine Hotel, and whenever you take the mic in your hand, there was an innocence about you that Wendy wouldn't hurt a fly.
Oh, I have my claws sharpened, but I keep them, hidden.
Right.
Yeah.
But
There are two sides to me.
right, but when you're confronted, the claws just come up.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
You back me in the corner, I can claw and scratch my way out.
Is somebody messing
Yeah.
with you? Is there anything you want to say about the person messing with you behind there?
That's Cheryl,
Yeah.
and that's my friend. She's crazy.
She's crazy.
Yeah, very crazy.
Charlie, you want to reveal yourself?
Cheryl.
Okay. This, of course, will be edited. So
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Okay, so what's I think I asked you before, what's next for you? And you said you want to do some recordings and stuff.
Yeah, I want to get back into recording now.
And growing up in Barbados, did you find that you were mostly put in in a special category? Like Carlin said, there was the guys and the girls, and the girls were just like trying to get to where the guys were, but the guys were more like saying, "Okay, we'll bring you this far, but stop here because it's our world."
Yeah, but I didn't care about them saying that because I knew what I wanted from a child. I would sing and sing and sing. Even in my bed at night, my mother would beg me to shut up, just wait till tomorrow. I would sing. So I wasn't going to let anybody stop me or think that I can come here and that's not me. I'm a fighter.
You're a fighter.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I'm a fighter.
Well, seeing you recently, when I saw you backstage and I told you what it was, and you look like, you look familiar, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah.
It was nice to see you and to see that you were coming up strong to do what you love doing best. As a matter of fact, both of you young ladies, because you're still not young ladies, not old yet, so don't call yourself old.
Right.
Never call yourself old, right?
Okay.
See, in New York, you can't call an old person old.
I know.
They tell you who you call it old.
I know.
So, always you're as old as you feel.
Yeah.
And age is only a number.
I tell people that all
Right.
the time. Yeah.
So does Wendy still have that drive that she had when she was younger, if you will?
I do, but I went, like I said, I went on a search. for me.
Spiritual?
Yeah. And it took me from 1990 to last year to find me. And I did. That's why I was glad that I got introduced to the cruise lines. I went out there where I wasn't around the environment. So I get to think and to meditate a lot. So now I'm comfortable with who I am. Like I say, I'm in a special place, very peaceful, and I'm ready to go again.
Good. Well, man, it's good to see you again after all these years. People are wondering who the person is behind the mic, the camera talking. They'll never know. So.
Okay.
But it's good to see you again, and hopefully, you'll keep on doing what you're doing, and you keep in that spiritual place, on that spiritual level.
Yes.
Because
that's all we have.
Yeah, and it's saying that goes, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good.
Mm-hmm.
So once you keep that in mind,
everything will be fine.
You'll reach the higher heights.
Yeah.
Right. So good talking to you and good seeing you again.
Thank you so much.
And good luck to you and Caroline, or to both of you.
Thanks. Right. It's been a pleasure. Right. Thank you.